Welcome to the day in the life of a 17-year-old runner in the Christmas period. On the third day of Christmas, my running coach gave to me a 6 km recovery run at 6 AM. I will be honest with you guys, I hate doing early morning runs, force myself out of bed into the dark and into the cold. But nevertheless, I somehow managed to force myself out there, and this morning I had a nice and easy 6 km run to do. And when I got home, I then did some exercises for an upcoming YouTube video. I won't give too much away, but I'll give you a hint through 2 words: 12 days. Someone that was interested by this was my cat Maisie. I then had my shower and then went downstairs to have my breakfast, which was fruit, and then I also had these mini Weetabixes. They were pretty tasty and full of protein and fibre. In the door of the advent calendar this morning was a chocolate star. After cleaning my teeth, I then made the 3 km cycle to school for my first lesson of the day, which was English language. For break time, I then had a few snacks, which included this homemade cake, homemade breakfast bar, Skips crisps, orange jelly, and this raspberry yogurt. For the second period of the day, I then had a free, which basically meant I could do whatever I wanted. I chose to be pretty productive with my time and do some ancient history homework. If anybody was wondering, a lesson at my school is roughly 1 hour and 30 minutes, and that is 1 hour and 30 minutes of being completely locked in. For lunch, I then had some rice, which was full of carbohydrates and was extremely delicious. My third and final lesson of the day was ancient history, where I learned about Hadrian's Wall. You may know a thing or two about Hadrian's Wall, but one fact for you is that it was built by the Emperor Hadrian. I hope that wasn't a surprise for anybody, because there was a clue in the title. I then made the 3 km cycle home, where I did something which will never get boring for runners, and that is unboxing a brand new pair of running shoes. I got myself a pair of Nike Streak Fly 2s, and just look at them, aren't they beautiful? Tonight for dinner I had chips, chicken nuggets with some vegetables or peas and sweet corn. Afterwards for dessert I then had some vanilla ice cream. After dinner I then did work preparing a shoe review for the Nike Vomero 18. This included writing a script which I would then use to talk into the camera. I will most likely start editing this video tomorrow if I get time. After this, I then spent some time doing my driving theory test app, because if I was to take the test tomorrow, well, I might be cooked. I was doing pretty well until I got kicked off the app. I was then feeling pretty peckish, so I got what I would call a healthy snack of some porridge. And to finish off the day, I played a bit of Roblox with the boys, and that was it. If you enjoyed these day in the life shorts, please do leave a like and subscribe.